Welcome everyone, how's it going? Scrembo here on another great video related to ICP cryptocurrency on February's price prediction 2024, aiming to discover during this great times when the market is again bullish. BTC Ethereums have been pumping in the last 24 hours. We're having a great time breaking out of a pattern out there on this cryptos. Therefore, we're looking for seeing what's happening for the ICP situation, which actually pumped the other day, and it's today having a minor retracement, but at the same time, we're looking for discovering what's happening with the movement towards the upside. Before we get into the topic, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you enjoy this kind of videos, especially if you guys are trading or interested in trades. We do have a live trade going around here on the Bybit, our BTC trade, which is running fine. I'm still holding it. It has not been open a while ago, just like more than about 10 days or so, and we had the low of 38,650s, and we're holding since that. We're averaging slightly above $200,000 on this one. So by the way, for those of you that are interested to join my trades, you can definitely participate without any upfront fees, just a commission from the pure profits made. It's simple and straightforward. I'm going to talk about it at the end, including about the one-on-one coaching for anyone that is hunting financial freedom, is looking towards that, and would like to achieve it towards education and skills by trading. So let's see what's going on the ICP, folks. Well, a situation on the 4-hour candlesticks, an internal situation of the structure we're trading right now, with the top situated on $16.30 and with the low situated in liquidity area of $9.5. It is a situation of an uptrend, especially since the last low has been made, and it's very interesting how a lot of the people think that if you have lower highs and lower lows, you are continuously going to downtrend. It's false. Such patterns do work till some point. It's the same with all the patterns. They have a functionality process, and that functionality process ends every single time a lot faster than the patterns to be completed. So we're actually speaking about a situation in trading, and generally speaking, where the general patterns, the classic way of looking at the markets without having an advanced understanding, is not working. Speaking about the reality, you had lower highs, lower lows, market should continue downwards, and that's it. Simply, the markets are not acting like that, as the situation of technical analysis is much more complex. ICP has been putting together an advancing momentum right now, and it's still following through. This is not an alien wave impulse. This has nothing to do with that. We're just having basically the segments numbered out for us to be able to speak a lot easier on the topic. So we had the first movement generating the breakout towards the segment number 1, ending basically above the golden pocket, which was extremely important, folks, because if you will get stuck at the golden pocket, you would actually fail a breakout, and that would have been around this level on $12. Breaking above generated room and space for retracement. Retracements that completed as well have a lot of the space basically towards bullishness as well. On segment number 2, you are above previous resistance trending line, current support trending line, above that. It was a great level to find support on 11.2. Pushing basically from there quite aggressively into $14 major golden pocket level. And that's something basically that keeps us under pressure at the moment. We've got a few choices out there that I've represented out here to you folks. You have the possibility of retrace back to the previous golden pocket of the reversed way, which is the segment number 4. So you have the possibility reversing into the area of $12. You also have the possibility to react from this level we're trading right now, or slightly below this, probably around 12.4, 12.3. I mean, anything around 12 up to 12.5 is a possible reaction point, and that has to be considered accordingly with that. Therefore, we have a couple of things to keep in mind. You either come back basically to the golden pocket of the top, and this is the $14, and retrace from there like that, and then push basically in the $15.5, $16 top. Or you simply basically push directly to the $16 movement with an aggressive pump into the ICP. You've got two choices. Both choices are representing the bullish scenario because we are not losing the $12 golden pocket of reverse form. This one, you cannot lose that. If you don't lose that, you're gonna hit the top. So this is basically the necessity at the moment for us not to lose the $12 mark, which is not going to be a big deal at the end of the day. It's just something that I would actually consider a great momentum to keep it up basically and build a higher low, which will still function basically and put some pressure against the top. That could be a nice flat top, putting pressure with a higher low. It is an ascending triangle at the end of the day within a macro perspective of a bullish context. Beautiful, folks. That's pretty much all about it. Now, obviously, for a situation of a downtrend into the $10 or 10.5, this is becoming total different. That is going to portray us many other difficulties along the way, and the directions at that time would be pretty much different. But for the moment, we're looking great. I'm not pretty much afraid of a head and shoulder pattern out here at all. So, you know, the head and shoulder should basically take us in this movement where right now should basically take us to number 2 and find the top basically on the number 1 extension and then come back basically here, and you would have a head and shoulder, right? You would have that pattern printing out. Definitely small chances for that, considering that BTC Ethereum broke out of a triangle which is significant. So at the end of the day, it is about following basically the momentum of the market, and on top of that, usually ICP is doing even better. So that's all. This is pretty much everything we keep in consideration. Make sure to follow me, subscribe to the channel. If you would like to participate in my trades, you can see my performance, you can enjoy, have a great time without any upfront fees. Just a commission based on performance, just a commission based on profits made, completely done for you, completely outsourced with API trading permission, advancing very well. At the same time, we have the one-on-one coaching. Well, for a detailed explanation, you have the video. You can also qualify for a free call with me of 15 minutes, where I can explain you even more. And then for those of you that would like to reach financial freedom through education and skills of doing part-time or full-time trading, this is definitely for you guys. If you are sort of tired of gambling, joking around, and trading based on hopes, then it's time to base your decisions on the market and understand the language of the space correctly and professionally. That's it. Have a great time.